Good relationships never stop growing. In fact, like a fine wine, they get better with age. Robert and Pamela, who are up here with me this afternoon, you've now been married 50 years, and throughout all of your journey together, we all gather at this beautiful setting where it all started to help you celebrate your 50th wedding anniversary in style. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adam Nelson, and I'm delighted to be here at the place where it all started for Robert and Pamela at the Surf Lifesaving Club to help them in also renewing their vows this afternoon. That's right, a vow renewal. Now, you all thought that you were coming here to celebrate the 50th wedding anniversary, which was on the invite, which absolutely we are. But what you probably didn't know is that they're also taking this opportunity to renew their vows in marriage. Now, a few small housekeeping duties before we commence. Bathrooms are located down the hall to the right-hand side. And in case of a fire of emergency, the staff here at the club will escort us out to the car park muster point. Dinner and nibbles will be following these very small formalities. Now, as most of you know, here at this very Surf Lifesaving Club is where Robert and Pamela's story first started. It's where they first met, it's where they shared their first kiss, and it's where they continue to congregate with all of their closest friends and family to this day. In fact, for the past 50 or so years, almost every single day, you'll find Robert and Pamela walking down this very stretch of beach. Not having to abide by the formalities of a standard wedding, Robert and Pamela still wanted to include their 4 children in the ceremony this afternoon, because after all, family is the most important thing in their lives. So I'll now read an anonymous poem that all 4 children feel particularly reflects the love of their parents. The grains of sand under your feet represent the countless moments that have brought you to this place in time. Your experiences, your friendships, your family, your journeys. They also represent the many days you will share together. The ocean represents the endless supply of love that is present. And while at times things may get wild and woolly, like crashing waves, your love, like the ocean, is always present and calm, and it will come again. The changing ebb and flow of the tides represents the inevitable changes within the consistency of your love. The rocks represent the strength of your individual self that you can both rely upon in times of need. Let the gentle breeze remind you not to take things too seriously, to let your hair down once in a while. Let the gentle sun represent the warmth and passion of your friendship and love. Let it shine on. Although you may already be married, today is about continuing, renewing, and growing your already blooming and established love. Rob, will you continue to be a tender, faithful husband? Will you continue to love and cherish Pam in sickness and in health, for richer and for poorer?
I will.
All right. And Pamela, will you continue to be a tender, faithful wife? Will you continue to love and cherish Robert in sickness and in health, for richer and in poorer?
I will.
Thank you. Now, you've both chosen to exchange new rings. I know you've got your wedding bands, but these are rings to strengthen the already existing marriage and love that you do have. People often say that bands are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end. But these rings did have a beginning, didn't they? These stones were formed long ago, deep within the earth. And eventually, a series of lucky events caused these stones to rise to the surface of the earth to be molded, cooled, and polished. Something beautiful was made from raw elements. Your love is a lot like this metaphor this afternoon. It comes from humble beginnings. You're married, yet through a combination of serendipity and a bit of charm, we're here today, celebrating that already strengthening bond. Robert, your ring?
Okay.
Would you please place the ring on Pamela's wedding finger? And Pam, your ring? Would you please place the ring on Robert's wedding finger? Now, Robert and Pamela, having witnessed your vows of affirmation with all who are assembled here, and by the authority of love itself, I do affirm that you have expressed your desire to continue as husband and wife. You may seal your vows and confirm your continued commitment and love for each other with a kiss. Thank you all so much for attending this afternoon. It was a very short and sweet ceremony. Please congratulate Robert and Pamela, and let's dance away the night here at the club. Thank you very much for coming.